Hello guys, welcome back to another episode on Fortcast. I am Rihanna.
I'm Charlene.
And
for a second I forgot my name.
New episode.
We did a previous episode without Rihanna because she
they hate me.
she was fired. No, she wasn't, but she wasn't around.
Fired.
She was busy with school, so we totally understand. Prelims is coming up.
Who said that?
Who said that? You don't need to study for prelims. Who said that? Yeah, prelims next week. So isn't it a stressful week? Isn't it?
It's always been stressful.
Even without prelims, huh?
Yeah.
Which actually brings us to like the topic this week. We're gonna talk about stress.
What stress? I'm joking.
But yeah, I feel like youths these days, not these days lah, but I feel like we often underestimate how much stress youths are under. And I don't think it's just about like school. I think you all have like, there's school, there's friends, there's like family, relationships, whatever you all are juggling. I think it's very stressful. But when I see the word stress, what's like the first thing that comes to your mind?
You.
Me? I make you stress?
School.
Okay.
School.
That's like your number one that causes you stress.
Yeah,
is
like
it?
top 3.
Top 3. Okay, top 3.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
it's school, money. How about you?
Me? Ooh, I never thought about it. What causes me stress? I think job.
Yeah.
Job stress. Money.
Yeah.
And I think maybe like relationships can be like friendship or like family or
in general
romantic relationships. I think that's my top 3. But I always say the number 1 stress would be job. Same way school is
they're kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
Right.
But what about school like stresses you? Is it like you have too much homework to do, too much studying, so many deadlines? What is it?
I feel like homework, right? It's not like something that makes me stressed, because to be honest, my teachers, right, they don't really give me homework. Like in Sec 3 they barely gave me homework, and then now they're just adding like a very ideal amount. But I think I'm not used to that, but it's okay, I'll deal with that. But I think it's just scared that I'm not gonna get good grades and be proud of myself.
Or the exam period is more stressful, right?
Yeah. How about you?
What's it about my job that makes me stressed?
I wonder what.
Will I get fired after today?
Yes.
I think because I'm a very high anxiety person. I think it's always about stress. Maybe it's also like about tiredness, if you have a lot of work to do, or a lot of meetings, a lot of deadlines, a lot of things we gotta plan for the kids, for you guys.
It's you.
I mean, there are good and bad parts of our job but there's always a period where it's also very stressful. Yeah, waking up every day to go to work can be a struggle. But yeah, I think it's, but the good thing is we get paid when we are studying.
Good for you.
Do you think if you ask like any other youths like what causes them stress, do you think they will answer school also?
Maybe I think most youths will like answer, they will say school. I think some other people will say like parents, or like because there's a lot of different backgrounds. How about you? What do you think?
I think from interacting with youths, I do hear like school comes out a lot, or maybe like friendships. They have like some drama happen in school, or like I think school has a lot of things like there's like exam stress, there is homework, a lot of work, and then there's dealing with teachers, dealing with friends, dealing with classmates, then the drama, the tea, the fights, and then there's bullying. So that's a lot of things. So I think most commonly what people really, or what the youth really say is about like school. But how do you know you're stressed?
That's a good question. Very good question. Actually I don't know because I don't think, this is kind of related but not related. So like back then in primary school when I was younger, when you feel a lot, and then like I can tell when I was like bottling up my emotions. But then like recently, right, I realized that because I was like super stressed, I didn't realize that I was bottling up my emotions. Same thing. So it's like similar to my stress. Like I don't notice it until like until it's too much and I start crying over it.
So it's like you hit the end point, then you're like, oh wait, I'm actually been stressed.
Yeah. How about you?
So for me, sometimes my stress will manifest in different ways. So do you know that your stress can show up in different ways, not just mentally? Do you know like your physical self might also change? For example, like so sometimes I will get like a lot of headaches.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so sometimes you think like, oh, you have headache because or whatever other reason, but it could be stress. Or sometimes I feel like, this is the most common for me. It's like my neck, my shoulders will feel like so
sore,
like pain. Like I miss massage because I've been just working. I've been working too hard, like that. Or so like most probably like headaches. When I get a lot of headaches, when I fall sick, and then my body is aching. Some people even like feel stressed and then they start to have like stomach aches and issues, bowel issues. So you're in a lot of stress, your body can actually react to it. Sometimes your body is telling you that hey, you're actually stressed, you need time to like take care of yourself. Yeah, do you not know that?
Do you learn that from your courses?
What courses?
Like in school?
I learned that from Google.com. No lah.
Wait, it's like a coping mechanism, like one of them. Like you start eating a lot. I think that's what I do when I'm stressed. I start eating a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the things. It's like some people eat a lot, some people don't eat. Actually true, you know what I do when I'm stressed?
What?
I eat a lot of sweet things.
Me too.
I'm like
it's like I'm not satisfied once I eat. I can't stop eating it.
Yeah, because it gives you happiness. You know when you're stressed, you want to indulge in things.
In that you like.
Yeah. But it can also be unhealthy if you like do too much lah.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a balance. Like yes, you are stressed, you eat like make yourself happy, but like not to the point where you're like overeating, you know, and then become another problem.
Yeah. Was there a time where you felt really like stressed or overwhelmed with yourself?
Yes, definitely. There was a period, I think was probably late last year. I had a lot of things happening that was also affecting my mood and work also. So like, you know, when you example like if you go to school, something happened at home, you know, and then you go to school, you're like, I don't want to go to school, no mood.
Yeah.
Just don't want to talk to people, just don't want to see people. So I think that was like a moment where I like just didn't want to socialize. You didn't want to see people, don't want to talk to people. Yeah, so thankfully my job and my boss is actually very understanding, so they really prioritize mental health, so they really won't force you to do anything if you do express your concerns lah. So like they say if you need, you can take leave, or you know, you can take MC for, you know,
paid
mental
or
health.
unpaid? Like unpaid.
Paid.
Wow.
We have like leaves in a year. We have about
certain leaves, like
15 in a year. Do you think it's like a good idea if like school kind of adopt the same concept? Like, let's say you need a mental health day. Like okay, I'm taking. We all have MC lah, right?
Yeah. I think I have I taken mental health days? Yes. And have I lied about it on my MC? Yes.
Yeah.
There were times where I say I was sick, but my body was just like really tired. I just so I took the like days off. 2 days. Only 2 by the way. But I think okay, maybe I feel like no, to be honest. Because like I mean you can just lie that you're sick also. Because there's parents letter. But and also like I feel like there are people who will take advantage of it and like just not go to school. I have a classmate right now who has not been to class for like I think like 2 weeks. And I don't know if he's sick or he just doesn't want to go to school. But he's the type to like he doesn't want to go to school. So like I don't know.
Or would it be like okay, like if today is mental health day, don't come to school?
Like one whole day for the whole school?
Yeah.
I guess like at least one day off. I know school is a place where you can learn, when you learn, but like at the same time, right, sometimes it's too much and sometimes you just need to be alone and by yourself. So yeah, I think
breaks are important.
They are important.
Yeah, I think it would be cool like to just have one day where you're like, okay, today's a not self-declared, but like a day that you really specify. It's a mental health day. If you want to go out, you want to stay home, do your thing. I think it would be a cool idea. I don't know, because I think people tend to forget that students are in a lot of stress and they probably need a break, and I think it will do them some good.
Yeah, we're not adults like you guys. We don't know how to handle stuff.
Don't know how to cope.
We don't know how to cope.
Well, you can go to the adults to teach you. That's why there's people like us
So
to help you.
So you're not a youth, you're an adult.
Oh,
okay.
I'm a young adult. Okay, so what do you think like adults don't understand about youths going through stress?
I feel that, you know, from my perspective, I feel that we can't just like, you know, like when we feel sad, we can't just stop feeling sad. We are also human, you know. I feel that because there are people who have like very bad coping mechanisms when they feel very upset or like sad. And then sometimes when like adults see this, right, they're like, oh, they're doing this for attention, or like instead of helping like these youths, they're like, just stop. But the thing is, it's not easy to stop. It's like an addiction. A bad addiction, obviously.
Like they assume it's easy to just stop.
Stop, yeah.
Yeah, there's always this like misconception. It's like, oh, just move on now, or like it gets annoying. Like you think if I could, I would have already done that, right? Or like they say, stop thinking, stop overthinking. Yeah, of course.
Like,
if I could, I would.
Like NSS, if y'all know what that means. But like from my experience, right, when I was like dealing with my emotions, I didn't know how to deal with them. You know, a lot of people would tell me like, they either wouldn't give a crap about me. They will be like, oh, okay, or like, you know, they wouldn't be a friend to me, like, basically. But like I found a way to cope because of my CCA, Love Drama Club. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm happy now.
Yeah, I guess maybe from what you're saying is that you hope that adults be more understanding, that it's not as easy as what they might think. You know, like not everybody knows what you're going through, so the best way is to actually react with like a little bit more support and empathy, and try to really understand from their point of view.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think some adults, they struggle to see from a youth point of view.
Yeah.
Because they think like, okay, so for adults, like it's different than how a youth might think. Like maybe for us, like youth's problems or challenges might be very minute or very small, right?
Yeah, cause like you know, cause your frontal lobe is like already developed. Mine isn't.
Yeah, we've been through like longer.
Y'all went through trauma. Y'all went through everything. That's why y'all.
And we're better equipped now, you know,
Yes,
because we have experience also.
Yeah, and
so it's not the same for the youths. Yeah, so I think whoever that, you know, like might watch this, I think it's important to really just
put yourself first.
Yeah, so like when like a youth talks to me and they share about like the concerns or like the issues or the challenges they face, sometimes like we can have all these automatic thoughts like, like it's nothing lah, it's just like drama, it's just whatever. But to them, that is their world, you know. To them, that's like the most important thing at that moment, and you were once like that as well. So
thank you. Preach.
Welcome. I'm the voice for the youth. Okay, last words from us, especially from Rihanna.
From me.
She put this as a...
Because it was boring. I'll remove the picture. So, this is from me. I'll show you the picture, but... Okay. When life gives you lemons, you take them and do whatever you want. Why am I using my accent like that? Okay, I'll show you.
That's a very nice drawing. Yeah.
Like, look. From me. Can you read this, guys? Okay, and also please share to nice people. The goal of this Fortcast is to, you know, help people when they are struggling. Help youths to be exact. Because I know what you guys are going through. Not in a way.
So like, share, and subscribe, and watch this on YouTube. Watch this on YouTube. Comment.
Yeah.
Give us some love, support.
Share this with any youths that you think needs help.
Yes. Or do the elbows again.
We are here.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
I love y'all. Love y'all, my biggest fans.